Bait the queen and have some counter threats. And now Magnus has advanced the pawn, but I think it's all over.
Yeah, and actually we had this scenario yesterday with Magnus, his king being attacked by a queen and a rook. The black king is not safe. Magnus Carlsen also only with 20 seconds.
It's going to be checkmate.
It's checkmate on the board.
And that's it. He's...
Oh, look at Daniil Dubov. His hands in the air. He has beaten the world champion after 3 games in the second quarterfinal match. He is ready for the semi-final.
He just panicked. He self-destructed.
Yeah. Yes, totally.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. He is so angry.
Well, it really ties in with our quiz question.
Right, right.
What is the worst thing that you've done after a loss? And you can see Magnus is fuming.
Hikaru Nakamura, he's been named a bad loser. He is a loser today. He is out of the tournament. Do you think he's going to do some smashing and slashing of some stuff, David?
Quite possibly, Kaya. We know that he's not actually playing from his normal offices. He's at home this time, so I'm hoping he doesn't smash anything too valuable. He definitely hasn't been at his best, Nakamura, far from it, making those very odd one-move blunders that we never, ever see from him. And Aronian, meanwhile, with a killer instinct, spotting his opportunities every time.
All right, we are waiting in anticipation for the third game between Magnus Carlsen and Daniil Dubov. We do know the world champion. He needs at least one win in these 2 last games. What should we expect from the next one, Ivanka?
Well, now it's Dubov's turn with the white pieces, so I'm expecting Magnus just to play a little bit solidly because he cannot go all out for the win, and because that could backfire on him. So I'm expecting something.
Break through the black defences. Black's rook just sitting on those 2 squares, 2 protected squares. White has no way to break through. 26 seconds, it should be enough for Rajabov.
Okay, and that's it. As a draw, Rajabov is through.
And Timur Rajabov is the winner of the quarterfinal match against Nepo MALDING and will face Daniil Dubov in the semi-final starting tomorrow. Wow! The man who had retired from chess is back.
He's through, and I think we saw Nepo MALDING throw something there. He reacted very badly. That's because he didn't realise the position repeated itself 3 times for the draw. Rajabov, he deserves to go through. Nerves of steel, but...
And there he is back with... Oh, we have some anger. Wow, he is so angry.
He's angry because he knows he could have actually continued for another 50 moves to try and win on time. He could have just kept putting his king on different squares, put his bishop on different squares every time. He could have at least tried to win on the clock.
Yes, exactly, because he had some extra time. He had at least 20 seconds. We actually have a Twitter quiz going where we ask everyone, what is the worst thing they've done after they've lost a game? So I'd like to ask you, what is the most interesting thing you've done?
Yeah, I don't think you really need to know, but actually...
They have roughly the same amount of time with Wesley, so there's no way to win.
They repeated the position. What a bad decision. Swapping off knights.
Oh, look at Maxime. Look at Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. He had actually a big smile on his face. There it is, Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, going through to the semi-final after Armageddon against Wesley. So who is back? But wow.
G4, he's saying that you cannot cross.
Maxime is a bloody genius. How did he see that in 1 second? He is a bloody genius. He is a bloody genius.
There's nothing. It's just a draw.
So king c4, king c6, king d4, king d6. He's maintaining the opposition and white cannot cross.
Also, you guys, look at me. Like, look at me. Like, I'm so angry. Like, I'm smashing things. I'm breaking things. Look at me. I'm so angry. Like, oh my.
He needs to do something different. Maybe his routine, his preparation. It's just not quite clicking for him.
You know the cool thing is, I recognize some of the people that won the raffle. Oh, Magnus blundered! He's losing!
Again? Is he stepping into mate again like he did in the previous game?
Wait a second. Let's try to reason this out like humans. Why is this losing?
Apparently F3 again, the F pawn, the MVP, the F. It was the F3 pawn in the previous game too, where the Dubov won. The same pawn, the same MVP pawn.
Oh my God, this is it. Oh, we are gonna get a reaction now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your scissors out. We are going clipping.
Yes, we are. Yes.
Oh, revenge. Well, hold on. The game's not over, but.
Ve Magnus Carlsen eleniyor.
Dubov'un bilgisayarı kapat. Bilgisayarı kırdı lan Carlsen. Yuh. Bilgisayarı kırmış olabilir şu anda. İnanılmaz. Bak bak bak. Evet.